By the way, this fight was like a year ago. So let's pause that right there. So first of all, this fight was like a year ago, I think. Also, if you guys don't know, this fight was Fouseytube versus Slim. Um, I'm not familiar with Slim. You know, I don't know who Slim is, but I am familiar with Fouseytube. Um, so if you don't know, Fouseytube and Slim, they're both YouTubers, and Fouseytube's most common movie that he was in was um, Boo Medea's Halloween. So apparently he had a fight against a guy named Slim, and Slim won by TKO, I think. Um, their corner threw in the towel. Man, Fousey, he got tired within like the second round. And Fouseytube, he been calling out like Deji and like KSI for like a very long time. And like his boxing style is like horrifying. It's like he hunches over when he like when he fights. Fousey, like the first round, he was like throwing haymakers, like just haymaker, haymaker out like after haymaker, man. And Slim, like I ain't gonna lie, Slim, like even though they both did terrible, Slim, he did have a good jab, his jab was pretty good, because of his long arms. But if you look. Fousey, why is Slim fighting Fousey? There's no way Slim weighs 170 pounds. Like, Fousey is a lot smaller, even though Slim won, but I don't think the fight even should have never happened. Fousey, his game plan, like, what was his game plan? He was just coming in there just throwing haymakers, man. I guess his plan was just to knock him out, and clearly that did not work. Everybody was underestimating Slim, because nobody's really like people don't really are familiar with Slim. But if you guys don't know, check out his YouTube, at Slim. I don't know what his last name is, but I know it's Slim. But you gotta give respect to both of them. Man. You gotta give respect to both of them, man. It does take guts to come in the ring. Um, you know, um, I had I had Slim winning all the rounds. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this: the ref really sucks. You know, um, like like clearly when like Fousey was just not fighting back and just had nothing and just was getting beaten up and like he had like a broken nose and the ref just counted and like he did not even stop it and the corner the corner was just letting Fousey get beat up like he was getting sorry about that guys like he was just getting beaten up really badly, man. Like the jab. But the thing is, Slim did not go to the body once this fight. None of them did, because he didn't really have to. Because like Fousey, he was just getting beaten up anyways. Like, but I felt like Slim should have went to the body. I feel like Slim should have went to the body, to like, he would have stopped him earlier. But man, I thought that coach and the ref did terrible. I don't know if like if like the ref should be even a referee anymore, or the coach shouldn't even be a coach. Like, he just let him just get beaten up. Like, if you guys look, his nose was broken. It was like for real, it was bad, man. Like, it was like a crack in his nose. It was terrible. It was horrible, man. Like, Slim, like, I like, especially how skinny he is. I was surprised of how much damage he did to him. And like, I ain't gonna lie, what's the point of the head guards? Cause like, if you look at his face was messed up. Like, what's the point? What's the point of having like a head guard if you're getting bruised like that, man? Like, that's the thing with like with those head guards that just that have your face poked out. Like, what's the point of having head guards, man? Like, dude, you're like, for real. Like, he was just beating the living crap out of Fousey, man. Like he was just beating him up, you know. Um, I do have to give, props to both of them, man, because it takes a lot of courage and a lot of like training and and a lot of commitment to come in the ring like that. Uh, Fousey, man, he just got tired real fast, man. Fousey, he got tired. Like, within the first round, he was exhausted. Like, see, man, when you're throwing haymakers, like, especially like with those missing punches that you do, like, it tires you out more than like it landing. Like, because you're like leaving your hands up like this for like the whole time. But like, Fousey was just leaving his hands like real low, and like wasn't dodging any of the punches, man. It was just hard to see because his face was just all blooded up, and like the refs, like the ref didn't stop it. He didn't even try to stop it. After like how many rounds he talked. Like, my guess is that he told Fousey is that you can't get hit in the head that much, or I'm gonna stop the fight. He should have told him that a lot earlier, man, because like, Fousey was getting beaten, like it was really hard. It was really hard to watch. And the thing that's also really sad is that he's gonna be the clown of the internet, because like he called out all these people, but yet he couldn't beat Slim. Like both their techniques was terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he called out Deji. Like, if you want my opinion, if Fusi like fought like Deji, he would get knocked out. Cause Deji, he lasts the most rounds out of everybody that Jake Paul fought. Even though there was head guards, but still, man. Deji lasted 5 rounds against Jake. Like Honestly, Gibb only lasted a round. Um, um, Nate Robinson only lasted like 2 rounds. But Deji, he lasted 5 rounds. But man, dude, like, Fusi, I feel bad for him because like he's just gonna be a clown of the internet. Like, he's like a show off. In my opinion, like, trying to impress people, man. Like this was just a terrible thing to do, to just come in the ring and just like embarrass yourself like that, man, in front of everybody, like your family, everybody. Like Fusi, he looks real buff, but yet he lost against like a skinny dude. No, like, no offense or anything, nothing wrong, like, I'm just saying, man, it's tough. It's very tough, man. I highly doubt that any of them is gonna come back in the ring, because, like, why would they? because like if they fought anybody else, they would have getting knocked out. Like like I saw this video of Fouseytube having a spar against, I think his name is Alex Wasabi. Yeah, I think that's his name. And he did win the spar, but like Alex was like winning the fight. Like, I'll maybe do a video of it, maybe. But like his you know like it was terrible, like for both of them. They did, both of them did terrible. But Alex Wasabi was overall winning, even though he wasn't like throwing the harder punches like necessarily. But but man, like Fousey, like if you look at the fight, man, like I'll rewind it for y'all for a little bit. Look at this. Bro, look at that hook, bro. Like this guy went like this. Like he went like this. Like like all of Fousey's punches are just like not accurate at all. Like they're all of them inaccurate, man. Like both of their punches, like literally, like all Slim was doing was just using his jab, because using his jab and his hook. Like all he was doing is just throwing a jab hook the whole fight. Like that's all he had to do to beat him. Um, Fousey, man, his boxing style sucks. Like, no offense, man, not no disrespect, but I'm just speaking facts. His boxing style sucks. It sucks, man. Like it's horrible. Yeah, man, like it's just like I feel bad for Fousey, man, because he lost against, no offense, but he lost against like a nobody YouTuber that like that nobody even knew about, and he just got exposed by him. And like clearly that Fousey is a lot bigger, just he's shorter. Like Fousey is like what, like 5'7", my guess. Like I'll look later, but my guess is that he's 5'7", and Slim, my guess is that he's like 5'11", 6 foot. I'm just gonna say 6 foot, but like I ain't gonna lie, Slim does have has like long arms, man. Like I do gotta say that, man. But but yeah, man. That's all I gotta say for this one. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm Fight Media 360, and thank y'all for watching.